welcome back to my channel. ഏവർക്കും എൻ്റെ ചാനലിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം. So today we will be seeing how to do HCPC registration online will be discussed for today's session. I have already done few videos related with HCPC and many of them have got HCPC registration, even job in NHS Trust. You can join my application. All the documents for HCPC registration is available in my application. The link of application for Android as well as for iOS users I'll be sharing in my description box along with my WhatsApp number as well as email. Okay. So in the previous video I have already shown you how to get this application form and how to fill up this HCPC registration form online. Today we'll be see some more in detail. I have done the video which it is more clear, but today's video will be much more clear than the previous video, since many of them are having some few doubts and many of them are having queries related with some of the areas I'm receiving. With respect to that, I thought of doing this video. The only thing I have to share with all my viewers is that kindly or patiently watched in detail, means patiently watch the whole video, since if you are watching only you will be understanding how to do. Sometimes you will be mixed up and repeatedly everyone are asking me query based on a particular thing. It will be very tough to explain each and every one of you. So if you are patiently watching this video, it is very easy for you to do online. And after watching, if you're having any further doubts, you can come up to me through my WhatsApp or through this application, or in this application also chat option is there. Still many of them are contacting me for joining the groups. Actually I don't have any groups, I have only this application. So patiently watch till the end. You may do googling as HCPC international application form and just click on to international applications HCPC. You can just scroll down. Once you have scrolled down, you can see eligibility to apply for registration, documents you need to prepare and certify. Then comes the how to apply via the international application route. Just click on to how to apply via the international application route. Just scroll down. You can see step-by-step guidance, creating an online application, your details, your qualification, professional experience, professional registration, membership declaration, submitting your application and paying your scrutiny fee. You have to just scroll up and you can see the first option, how to apply online. Just click onto it, creating an online application. Then you will be reaching that page. Then you have to scroll down, access our online application system. Here is, you can scroll down and read application. How have you ever previously applied for HCPC? Lots of questions they will be asking. Section that is your details, all those things. Just scroll up, you can see the first option, access our online application system. Here just click onto it. Then you will be reaching this page, that is how to apply, what you will need, what to read, all those things you have to read. After that, once you scroll down, you can see sign in and sign up. Just click onto that create or continue your application form. I have already registered, so I'm just signing up. Then a second authentication is there, using your mobile number. They will be sending a code to the mobile number you have registered. Afterwards you have to give that code, send code, click on to that. Then the code, you will receive the code. Once you have given the code, you will be reaching this page. Here you can see new application. Just click on to new application. Here you can see application type. Have you qualified outside of UK? Then you have to select international. Have you previously applied for registration with Hcpc? If it is no, you have to give no. Please select the profession for which you are applying. Here you can see about 15 categories will be shown now, out of which BSc MLT belongs to biomedical scientist, then dietitian is there, clinical scientist, orthopist, physiotherapist, psychologist. Here I am selecting radiographer. You can see all these categories which coming under these 15 categories people can only apply. Then next is, are you applying for refugee or humanitarian status? You have to give as no. Then you have to click all those options that I have read the relevant guidance document, standard of proficiency, standard of conduct, performance and ethics. I have read everything. Then you have to save and continue. Moving on to the next page, you can see please add your modality profession. That means for radiographer there is option for modality, whether it is diagnostic or therapeutic. You have to choose the area of interest or area of your experience. You have to choose the other modalities which require the specialty which requires the modalities: art therapist, practitioner psychologist, orthopist. Then those who are applying as for clinical scientist, here I have not selected the modality, so it's needed to select. So I have selected diagnostic radiographer. Afterwards give it as select, then as submit. Then if you are applying as a clinical scientist, you have to choose the area of interest: cellular science, biochemistry, genetics, which specialty comes under, you just select it. Then save and continue. Next, moving on to your details, you have to give your title, Miss, Mrs, Mr, or whatever it is you have to give. Afterwards, first name, surname. Surname you have to expand, as if now for many of them are receiving mail to expand the surname. So you have to give as expansion. Then have you had any other legal name? If yes, then give the previous name. Date of birth you have to give, country of birth. Afterwards you have to upload the document. Usually for this everyone used to upload Aadhaar as a document. Make sure that you are taking the color copy of all the identity and address document, and you have to attest it with any government, means gazetted officer or by notary. To the next page comes the sex and the nationality. I have to choose your nationality. Just search here as Indian and then give the nationality. And select. Save and continue. Moving on to the next page, you have to give your details, your phone number as well as the address you have to give with PIN code. You have to just scroll down. Then you have to upload the document. You can give a passport as the document. Once you have given the document, you can save and continue. Moving on to the next page, your qualification. Add qualification. Name of qualification in original language and name of qualification in English remains the same. BSc Medical Radiologic Technology, whatever it is you can give. Then the start and end date of the program, name of the course administrator, job title of the course administrator. Then comes the official email for the course administrator. They are asking for official email address. You have to give the official email address. Those who are not having an official email address can give the Gmail also. I have done one video related with Hcpc query. Just I'll share the link of that video in my description box. Here in this certification, you have to give the document of course information form, transcript as well as the qualification, and you have to upload all those documents, and you can save. Add qualification. If you are clicking again, you can give the further qualifications relevant to your profession. If you are having diploma and degree, you can first give diploma, then followed by degree. If it is MSc, you can keep on add the qualification. Then the name of the employer or the organization where you are working. They are asking for the present day. So you have to give the present experience area. You have to give start and the end date and save and continue. Moving on to the next page, next option, that is contact details. Your supervisor name. Here also email address they are asking. You have to give the official email address, phone number as well as the postcode you have to give. Once you have given, you have to save and continue. The next is the statement. Statement means please provide more detail about your experience in position. So you have to give elaborately, you have to give what all duties you are doing in the department, your work settings, how long you are working, and what all services you are providing for the department, and have you done any sort of assessment, treatment or evaluation methods. All those things you have to give, and a reference letter or the document should also be uploaded. So that document, it need not be attested since it is the document you are providing for Hcpc. So after uploading, you have to save and continue. Save and continue to the next page. Then you can see the professional experience that we have just save it. Next, moving on to the professional registration and membership. This is not mandatory. If you need, you can add. If you are giving the details, they will be doing the verification through the professional body also, to which professional body you are registered, the registration number, date, everything you have to give. Here also you have to give the official email address. Once you have given, you can save and continue. Then comes the English language proficiency. Is English is your first language? Here you should be more clear. You have to give yes. If you are accidentally giving as no, you have to give IELTS. You have to add the document, means the English certificate you have to upload. Then you have to save and continue. Then comes the declaration. Have you been convinced of a criminal offense? You have to give as no. Then comes the have you disciplined by any professional or regulatory body? You have to give no. Have you had any civil proceedings other than divorce or anything like that? You have to give no. If you are giving yes for any of these options, you have to give relevant details, and you have to add files, all those things. So you have to clearly give as no. Have you ever been buried under the safeguarding vulnerable ads? Everything you have to give no. If you have answered yes for the above questions, please provide some more details here, and you have to add file and all those things. So clearly give everything as no. Then save and continue. Then moving on to the next page, do you have any physical or mental health condition? Give as no. If you have answered yes, you have to give an explanation or more details regarding with that, and you have to upload documents if required. Save and continue. Then for the declaration, here you have to give tick to all, that I declare that I understood all about, I agree to pay the fees for my registration. All those areas you have to give tick mark. Afterwards, the final declaration should be given only after uploading all the documents. Here I try to put the tick for the last and submitting the application, but I can't do so because since I have not uploaded the documents, so that tick mark will happen only after uploading all the documents. So you can start doing step by step. You can save and continue. So this finally we make sure that after uploading all the documents only you have to give the final declaration. So the application you will receive like this, you will be receiving an application number, and you can keep on editing on this. Hope today's video was very clear with you. I know that it will be clear for you since I have explained each and everything in detail. So those who wish to do Hcpc registration, start apply. Until then, stay tuned till next Sunday. Until then, bye bye.